Hello, and welcome back to Founder's Fortune. I'm Silky, Paws, and well, today we will be having a look again at our little colony. We have had the graphic update by now, so yeah, there have a lot of things changed. So let's have a quick look into all of this. I mean, this new update, it just looks way better than before. And yeah, I have seen the teasing screenshots and all, and holy hell, yeah, this is definitely an improvement, big time improvement. So we have winter going on, and Coonybird is, who is here, is, wrong button, he has Maria there as that. Vincent is being their little their little son. And yeah, I will have Coonybird here working on the masterpiece. So he's doing that at the moment. I'm not so sure what Vincent is doing, but Emily and Ferdinand are the ones that are supposed to be together. And yeah, let's see that we kind of get that sorted. Ferdinand. How about you and Emily? Well, having a the kissing session, and a tree or something like that. Maybe. Anyway, I also have heard about some things, like, places for... I'm also speeding this up a little bit. Like pet pens and things. So I'm trying to figure out where they are. Also, by now you actually can change your clothing with a wardrobe, so I've heard. So, walls, what do we have? Fortification, doors, windows, stairs, pillars. There's nothing in here. Might be within the next update, though. I could be wrong in that regards. I wouldn't put it past me. So, yeah, as those are going on here, oh my god, that looks gorgeous. I have to say, this update definitely makes this whole thing pop. We do have a lot of raw food in here. Yeah, a lot of it is wheat, and we cannot really do any baking yet with it. But that is grand, so let's see that we're actually getting over the winter. We still have the 7 illness medicine we need for the pirate captain, but that is grand and absolutely fine. And we have the naked sheep in the snow. They should have been sheared. Maybe. A wee bit. Oh, Vincent is building a snowman. Now also let's have a quick look. He also has some more to go. And yeah, he is actually not too bad. Get a place to store clothes in your possession. Listen, you little bugger. Oh, you actually have a clothes stand. I think we get that. And while you're at this, how about you also learning a couple of life skills? You little bugger, and don't insult someone or something like that. Well, and he is also working here now on his childhood education point. There he goes. Because unfortunately, I don't have anyone who can teach him anymore. He's not too happy about the whole studying part, but I guess we get you. So, let's see that we're going also downstairs. He's having food. I kind of would like it that they actually get some sort of option to talk, but that's a different thing. Ate a favorite meal. Oh, right. You actually have that. So, there is some cooking going on. The sheep are going into my bed. Yeah, I also have figured out by now that the placing of my colony being directly on the beach isn't ideal, as if there are attacks, I will get the brunt of it and cannot really do something about it, which is Very, very unfortunate. So, he is sleeping. How are you doing? You are tired of studying. But you still have only 5 points left there, so I think you should get them. And also growing up you get their, hopefully, the bonus experience there, the childhood experience, which should give you a good one. There we go. 1 further point childhood experience. Now, the tide of studying is slowly taking its toll. So let's see that we get that sorted and get him his point, because giving him the point gives him also another wish fulfilled, which is grand, because this now gives him the option that we can keep him there a wee bit better. So he is, there's some studying going on, there is some talking, that is also grand. Where is Ferdinand though? Ferdinand. There is Ferdinand. How about you are giving a kiss to this one? And yeah, they are also very, very close to having the love of the life thing going on. Which is actually not bad, because this way we'll probably be able to get another child. Maybe 2 in the colony. Masterpiece completed. Another tool chest. Wait. Don't I have already a tool chest? Yes, I have already a tool chest. Can we just put the tool chest there? Listen, you. How about you remove the tool chest and we put it over there for now? I mean, as soon as we're building a workshop, we can use that to build the workshop actually around everything. So that makes things actually quite a good thing. So, also I'm realizing one of the things, and for some weird reason, yeah, that is usually not something it does. My mic is going in the red, so I hope this will not have too much of an effect, and I actually can edit that out. So, while we're doing that, I'm going to speed things up again. Coonybird is now doing pumpkin stew. Ferdinand is a level 3 miner. Let's grant Ferdinand is supposed to be a miner. So let me check where I can put him. There we go. He goes in the mines. Iron mines, deep stone mining master 850. Let's prepare him for the iron mines, shall we? He's just enjoying this. Yeah, for the moment, I'm just letting them live their best life. As I'm thinking about maybe, just maybe, go ahead there. Needs to be built next to a floor tile. Oh, come on. So you're telling me I need to put down a floor? Huh? Royal carpet? Oh. There were 2 types of royal carpet. There was a few more carpet things, and I think they changed that about. Which is fine with me. I'm just a little bit surprised that they did that. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Ooh. They also reduced the amount of types of Fachwerk wall down to 1. That is definitely interesting. Okay. There you go. Let's give the stuff to the pirates. And while we're doing this, I'm actually going to complete this little room. There we go. Now we have a room. And can we have windows? Of course we can have windows. We have a window here, and we also get a window there. This up here definitely will have a better view than the one down here, because the one down here definitely sees a lot of wood. Well, not much that can be done about that. So, let's go downstairs. I mean, we're kind of building there another room. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 up there, which kind of does things a wee bit better. I also kind of wish that we would get some double beds eventually. I kind of think that would be nice to have. Maybe it's kind of just a thought of my... or it's just a wish or thought on my end, on my part. But hey, that's kind of just what comes to mind. Ooh, actually let's have a look at the epi trees. Oh yeah, the epi trees also look way better. I mean, everything kind of looks way better if you look around. They updated things. Those little tiki goblins also look way better. It's a little bit jittery there, graphic-wise, but that's fine. And I'm also actually quite happy that I could go just ahead and switch over to my current one. There are still the ruins of this little thing down here. And how are you doing, Vincent? Discover range weapons. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But, well, we're probably not going to educate you any further, but maybe we get a couple better childhood experiences into you. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? So, also, dislike. Why would you want dislike?
Yep.
I mean, I get it. Ferdinand looks like a pretentious little prick at times, but he's actually not that bad. Believe me, he's not that bad. So, Ali, what are you doing animally? You want to reach a higher farming level. I mean, we could go there. How are you feeling? I mean, you're removing tree stumps. I would say, just go ahead and learn about farming. That sounds like a good thing, doesn't it? Kunibert is there, Ferdinand is doing that. They are building things up here. I mean, of course, Conrad, just use your watering can. This is also the stuff I'm usually using when I'm trying to nail in anything. I mean, that's kind of my choice. But only if I don't have any, I don't know, wine bottles or something like that around, to rather use them, I mean. That sounds like a better idea, doesn't it? Just take the wine bottle and give the nail a good whacking. So, why were there? Oh, we actually have a sheep called Eberhard. I was about to say a pig called Eberhard, but that's not the case. But talking about that, didn't we actually have some pigs somewhere on this island? I think we had. So there we have Emilia, August, and Xaver. Oh, we actually have traders here. That's a good thing, so maybe we can trade something. And apparently I have a bunch of tanks rolling through the apartment again. So Vincent is having fun with a fire. Vincent having fun with a fire. I mean, you are a little kiddo that's playing with fire. We might want to kind of keep an eye on that, won't we? So, where are we at this? You have I don't think, how many pumpkins do we have? I don't think if we have so many pumpkins left, but we have actually an awful lot of wheat. And I kind of think we can just go ahead and can offer them 60 wheat, which gives us a good amount of coin. Do we have anything we could buy? We could try to get 2 cows, but we just don't have enough money to get those 2 cows. So, let's see. So I would just say let's buy 2 more scrolls just in case. Yes, that puts another dent into our coinage, but that is fine if it comes to me. Maria kind of got older, which definitely makes possibilities of getting children there towards 0, which is fine. Aren't you and Cooney Bird? No. Mother, brother.
Yep.
Wait, we lost the father already. That's unfortunate. I think we did. That's unfortunate. But she's also getting older. Now we have Vincent being here. Where are you two actually? Ferdinand. What are you doing? All of you. Wait. We have Conrad. Saw strawberries. Amelia, can you sow strawberries? You're also sowing strawberries. Tomatoes. And you can also sow tomatoes. I mean, it's the first day of spring, and all you have in your mind is kind of, it's kind of warm outside. We should, I don't know, doing the same stuff we did in winter. No. You guys are going ahead and make sure that we have food on the table if winter is over. If we're kind of getting there, yes, of course, we still have a good amount of food in here. And I totally get the whole part. But still, Maria, what are you doing? I would totally get it if you go ahead. Taking care. Okay, she's taking care now here of our plants to grow, which is a grand thing, because this means they will grow and we get a few more apple trees. The traders are leaving, that is fine, and absolutely grand with me. And cotton. Listen, there's still some strawberries to be sown. And now you're going for watering plants. All of you should be doing that. There is a reason why we have that many farmers. Because we need to get the food in. That is kind of mandatory, isn't it? Anyway, so let's see. Illness medicine, you kind of produce them infinite. So things are going back and forth. So I hope we are better with the farming. I kind of would like to have another scarecrow, to be fair. Maybe put one up here to get everything in and the other one down here if I want to expand. This is definitely a very rare plant of saltwater strawberries, as they do all the salt watering things. So, Ferdinand, you are going back to weaving, that is totally fine with me. Caring for an animal, what are you doing? You are still asleep. Maria. Missing skill sawing you cannot even saw the strawberries. Oh yeah, you are actually our tree whisperer. So how about you take care? What is actually going on with you? Life satisfaction level 2. Oh. Yeah, we cannot go there. Have a child. Yeah, we also don't really have the payday thing. Love of his life. You actually can do that. How about you two kiss and also having the child there Sounds like a grand idea. And having another kiss there. Do we getting close to the whole love of the life thing? Looks like that. Looks like we're definitely getting closer there. Perfect. Now, you also have the have a child thing. And that definitely will alter things a wee bit around. But we can do that. Listen. How about you trying to get to your woman? Oh.
Yep.
Making tools. You're going for making tools when you should be catching the love of your life and have fun there. I mean, kisses there. Okay. I guess that is sorted. Ferdinand is now hitting the rocks. There is some farming to do. I'm still not so certain why there is no farming being done. You're going to sleep. That's grand. Low spirits. Who is having low spirits? Oh, Amelia. How are you having low spirits? Conrad has an inspiration for a masterpiece. You want an awful lot of wood for the masterpiece, but you actually know, I don't mind the wood. I also don't mind the cloth. Needs to sleep. Yeah, that's fine. Burnout. Grand. Now we have a burnout at one of them. 1 tomato and 100-something coins. Oh, come on. Well, we definitely need to get at some point to an extinction event. When it comes to those guys over there. What now? Maria hurt her arm. Okay. Conrad. How about we are stopping everything and we're finding out where the hell Maria is. There's Maria. Missing skill splinting.
Yep.
Cooney-bird was our doctor. My bad. So many people that start with a K. Let me fix that very, very quickly. There we go. I hope I don't mix those two up. I probably will. I'm usually very good at mixing people up. So, you, strawberries, harvesting now. You have still 9 minutes of being not that useful. But can you give her a kiss though? Hey, that works. I can make them interact with each other. There we go. That works. Okay, he is now talking with Vincent, who can be a little bugger at times. Okay, 6 minutes. Now Ferdinand is beating menacingly on the poor little rock. We still don't know what the rock did to him, but we will figure that out. Maybe. So, while other people making other poor life choices in my colony, we have at least some food back in stock. But while we're talking about some food back in stock, you are buckering up on stamina. Now, how about you are doing a whole tomato harvesting while at it? Missing skills. How do you missing a skill? You are a farmer. Oh, you are actually also with baking at the bakery and things. Wow. Apparently he's not harvesting. or sowing anymore of those. Are my other farmers awake and good? No, of course not. No, you are making tomatoes. Listen, food preparation can wait till about cheesecake o'clock. So, Kunibird, can you? Not enough time before season change. That is fine with me too. Just bring the things in while we are waiting for things. So, Emily, you are back in action. How about you and Ferdinand are having some of that sweet little alone time? Oh, look at how happy she smiles about hearing something about sweet little alone time. Don't kind of look at us that we also have the watering can and the pickaxe in the mix. We are not going to question that at all. I mean, hey, that's totally you two guys' thing. I'm not going to question that the slightest. If you want to have a pickaxe and the watering can in the mix while doing that, hey, go for it. So, while we are at this,
Yep.
they are rather there. How about more tomatoes? Okay, yeah, there is no time, but how about more sowing tomatoes? You are there, you are there. Kunibird, what are you doing? Oh, you're talking to the little bugger. I mean, amazing little new citizen in our colony. That sounds great. If you're done with that, can you go over here and water that? How are you doing, by the way? You are a smirky little you are a great little person. How about you are going here for the moment? For one reason, there is a great little painting you should have seen. Now you enjoy the fire, but we kinda get maybe rid of this nightmare mood, lad, or at least counter it out to a degree. So, Conrad can make stuff as a carpenter. So you are going to work on your masterpiece, and we'll let the other guys work on the field while we have this. These tomatoes are still growing, yielding 2 strawberries, and they have not been watered, because, why would you water your strawberries? I sometimes have questions. Anyway, we have at least some food again, some tomatoes. We also have baked tomatoes. I kind of am hoping to get a couple more tomatoes, but the thing is we also have the whole summer season to get some more tomatoes. So that's not too bad. We have a lot of ore lying around. We basically use that to build the large safes. Talking about ore. No, I kind of think that was under farm. No, work. There you go. The crystal mines. Of course, we're missing the wood there at the moment. It needs some ore. You up here are actually a stone mine, so I need a crystal and an iron mine to not have you guys run all over the island again and be able to kind of just go there. Why are here? Oh, I think this is some of the tiki goblins I kind of killed at some point by accident. Yeah, it wasn't by accident. Okay, so, while we're looking here, the fires are nice burning. How about you are getting tomatoes and stone? Sure, unhappy about the tomatoes, but apart from that, that's kind of fine. Holy hell. You guys are using up the tomatoes left, right, and center.
Yep.
What are you doing? You are cooking or crafting food.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. The animals can take care of themselves. How are we looking here? Some of the plants are needing care again. I kind of like the idea of maybe getting there some more care in. Getting some strawberries. It's the last day of spring, that is fine. Coonybird is now a level 5 farmer. Congratulations! So, you are now also being able to use the bakery. If I had a bakery. But that's something we kind of not really talking about. There has been the great bakery burn from a long time ago, and we kind of lost our bakery there. But, kind of looking through things here at the moment. We're at the last day of spring. We get close to where we want to be. Low spirit. Who has low spirit? How are you having... You have a nightmare. Oh, come on. Emily, Ferdinand. How about you two kiss it out? Either that will grow up tomorrow. Probably just a sheep. Hug her. That sounds like a good idea. Bad conversation. How did you have a bad conversation?
Yep.
You are supposed to hug her. What the hell did you do? Had to witness a terrible joke. Receive level 5 as a farmer. Where are you at with your farming? Okay, you are actually there. You are you should be capable of learning about farming. My big problem here I'm having with you at the moment is your mood is pretty much down, and that makes things a little bit more difficult. But well, we probably will just see there another burnout, unfortunately. But hey, bad things happen.
Yep.
Do they? But while we're looking at this, and while Maria is actually being helped in harvesting the tomatoes, we are going to say goodbye at that point. Well, not entirely. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you do so, I leave links and information about where I can be found elsewhere in the description, and for Twitch in the pinned comment. So yeah, this is the new update. It looks gorgeous as far as I can tell, and I'm super happy about it. There's also more to come. I think that there's updates in regards to the animals and stuff like that. So yeah, there is a lot more to think about and to come at some point. So I'm looking very, very much forward to that. But yeah, at that point, I would just say thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and if you really like it, even share it. And yeah, at that point, have a good one, everyone, and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time.